So that's the Gral of Erebos.
The Corel Imperial Villa is completely gone.
Yes, it's just like the Infernal Castle.
The Red Constellation's got a whole battalion here.
The Ark Royale. And...
Ada and Fritz. So the main campus is on their side.
You've arrived even earlier than I thought you would. I expected to see Abyss there with you, but it seems you have a spectacular lineup even without her.
Class VII. I knew you'd come.
George.
Why? One of the gnomes, and Ouroboros is full. Your struggle is pointless.
This is all our Lord's will.
Please don't think ill of us.
The Gralsritter.
They've poured every resource at their disposal into guarding this place.
Well, boss's orders. You know how it is.
If you wish to get past us, you had better be prepared.
I will do all I can to serve Miss Orlando.
Sino, Leo.
So the two biggest Jaeger corps are working together.
By His Highness's will!
Instructor Rean, Class VII, we will stop you here.
What's wrong with them? There's no way this is okay!
Good or bad, they're still Erebonians.
It's difficult for them to defy the Chancellor or the Crown Prince.
Rose, Instructor Thomas, is there a way to get past that barrier?
It will be extremely difficult, even with the help of your Divine Knight. But if I were to combine my spells with this twerp's partitions...
We may be able to manage it.
Grandmother!
So you're going to open a path for us then? It seems that's our best bet.
I will leave the rest to you, young ones. Emma, Celine, see to the teleportation spell.
Yes!
Got it! Are they seriously gonna fight us?
If this lineup didn't scare them off, they got some serious balls.
They're coming.
No way!
They aren't just going to give up.
Ha! Guess we got here in time.
Just barely.
Teotot, you made it!
Yes, I hitched a ride.
Agate! Where's Shara and the others?
We were in a pretty rough spot, but she chewed me out and sent me ahead. Asked me what the hell I'm good for if I'm not by your side at a time like this.
Agate and Tita.
Sitting in a tree.
Kissing.
Shut the hell up!
Well, now that we've gone and shattered all the tension.
All the players have taken the stage.
Let us begin.
The two of us will take on the members of Ouroboros.
What nonsense!
No, the Second Dominion will be more than sufficient as an opponent.
Not to mention the Crimson Witch. We should assume she's as strong as the Second Anguis, if not more so.
Alrighty then, we'll take care of Heavy Blade.
I am curious to see the power of the ZCF's latest armament.
We shall engage the young master, the daughter of the Foundation, and the RMP Major.
Then I'll take...
Thor's Branch Campus.
alongside our allies, will begin our operation to secure the Gral of Erebos.
Yes, ma'am!
Thor's Military Academy's main campus. We move as well.
We will now begin our interception of the branch campus.
Yeah!
Why, George? Since when were you a part of the Black Workshop? And where's Angie?
From the beginning. Way before I was even the professor's apprentice, I was born into the gnomes. And Angie, she's dead.
That's a lie! Left wing, pull back! You're overextending! I know Angie, Crow, and you better than anyone! You've got her locked up somewhere in your headquarters, don't you? There's no way someone like you, someone who helped Crow, would let Angie die!
If you know me so well, then I'm sure you're expecting this, right?
Toa!
Not today!
Rean! Everyone! Now's your chance!
Everyone synced up. We're ready to move now.
Why the rush?
Prepare yourselves!
That's our line! Back down!
We won't let you pass!
Now!
Go, children of Class 7!
Wings! Take us there!
Now we leave the rest to them.
I'm certain they'll find a way to stop this somehow.
Uh-oh. You've really done it this time.
We'll make you pay for that!
So this is...
Inside that huge black egg.
I've never felt power like this before.
Yes. It's far beyond that of the Infernal Castle.
Pretty big, too. Could be a 500 arch drop?
Yes, based on the echoes, I would guess that's about right.
Let's go!
I'm certain they're waiting for us.
I believe you're right.
Ouroboros' Anguis and Enforcers, as well as their allies the Gnomes, and...
The Iron Bloods.
Unfortunately.
But we need to go anyway.
Yeah, we can't stop no matter who's waiting for us.
We must press on together, as Class VII!
Yes, so we can live our lives in peace?
and stop them from ending the world.
Elisa!
That's right!
We won't allow them to succeed, no matter what.
Looks like you're all revved up and raring to go. It's a shame we couldn't get everyone in here, but we'll just have to figure things out as we go.
That's right. What awaits us here is our ultimate battle, but there's no need to be afraid. We've all trained for over 2 years, each of us honing our skills. Together, there's nothing the united Class VII can't overcome. We will halt the Great Twilight. We will rescue Altina. And on behalf of everyone out there who sent us off, we will all return alive, no matter what! Yeah!
Holy beast, huh? Sounds interesting. Be a great target to test my flames on, don't you think?
Were you to join in, the ritual would undoubtedly be ruined. You need a greater understanding of the correct time and place to wield your strength, much like Lanhart had.
Fine, fine. I'll just start with our appetizers here, then.
I didn't expect you of all people would have supported the Chancellor's plan like this.
Do you even know what the Great Twilight is going to do?
It is all for the sake of the Grand Master's Phantasmal Blaze plan. But that aside, this is an opportunity for me to settle the past.
Seems like things are about to heat up. It'd be a waste if I didn't jump in here too, yeah?
The Maiden and the Conflagration. Each of them is strong enough on their own, but...
It is a pleasure to meet you, Lady Leanne Sandlot. I greet you today in place of my father, Victor Arcade.
Descendant of Arcade, I welcome you. However, you needn't address me by the name Sandlot any longer. That S now belongs to your family. The warrior you see before you is nothing more than a ghost of the past.
Regardless, you are someone I hope to one day surpass. Accept this challenge from the Sword of Arcade. Witness how our style has been refined over these past centuries.
Very well. I admit I'm curious.
Well, the Blade Master chick aside, you two, Little Miss Barely a Witch and Newbie Knight, don't you think it's a bit too early for you to die?
What did you say? There's a reason I was the one sent here. The reason it's me standing before you, and not the Elder or Vita. Is that the Elder's staff?
savage blaze that burns beyond reason. As a member of the Hexen clan, descendants of the kin of flames, I will extinguish you!
Emma.
His stigma.
Is that the power you inherited?
Yes, for the wind, the goddess, and this final gift from my teacher. I will open the path ahead of us.
Well, all right then. You both seem like you're worth a little taste. Let's get this party started.
I admit I'm curious to see if you've what it takes to make it all the way to the end. Show me. Put all you have into this battle.
Yeah! Get out here, Ongbar! Hey, little Blade Master chick, you ain't too bad. Being persistent is nice and all. Don't end up like dear old Dad. Ain't no fun fighting with a nicked blade.
You have no right to speak of my father. Everyone, leave this battle to us.
That's right! There's still a long way to go.
We'll catch up to you.
Oh.
All right.
We'll leave them to you, but be careful.
Halt!
No, you halt! So this is your true power, Gaius.
The power of the Dominion.
Oh, right. I still haven't fully introduced myself. I am the 8th Dominion, Gaius Warzel, the Soaring Phoenix. I stand before you in place of the Roaring Lion!
I commend your resolve.
Let's have some fun then, till I turn you to ash, little knight!
Oh, here they come! Hey! Over here!
Guess they made it here after all, huh?
The demon that wields 1,000 weapons.
Testarossa. Never thought I'd get to see the thing my weapon's named after. Pretty good name, you ask me.
If you think about it, they're both from the workshop, aren't they? Well, as long as a weapon does its job, I don't really care who made it.
You two sure seem to be getting along.
Never thought I'd see the leaders of the two most bitterly opposed corps shooting the breeze instead of each other.
Well, to be honest, I'd really rather pick a fight with him. But this is what Lady Maribel wants, so whatever.
Maribel Croyce? She's the daughter of the former mayor of Crossbell. I did hear a rumor she'd become one of Ouroboros' bigwigs.
Is that so?
Well, we can't really afford to underestimate you guys, you know? That's why we had to drum up some decent fighters for this little show.
Bring it on.
Decent? That's the understatement of the century.
Yeah, considering the other two with you.
That's right.
Sharon, why? And just who is that man dressed in black?
It's as the chairman said. I once visited your father on a mission. As a member of the Gnomes, he was researching something on Ouroboros' behalf. However, our negotiations broke down, and I confronted him in combat. After a heated battle, I ended up causing the explosion that took his life. But Master Franz's body was never found. Despite all that, the chairman saved my life and even gave me a name. She said to me, "Atone by working for the Reinford family. When he returns, you will be absolved of your duties." Though I doubt she was aware he was actually still alive. Regardless, my contract is now completed. I will return the name of Sharon, and all the memories associated with it. I now resume my role as the Severing Chains.
Oh, Sharon.
And you're here standing in our way too. Crow. No. Azure Siegfried.
You finally got my name right. I may only be here to fill out the roster, but I'll do my job. My life slipped out of my grasp, but Georg picked it up. I might just be a cheap knockoff, but I need to pay my respects to Alberic either way.
Ah, just like I thought.
The details may elude me, but I think I understand the situation now.
A combat link!
Are you kidding me?
If such dangerous opponents as them can link up, this will be a serious challenge.
How about we get this started? Fee, show me how much you've grown.
I've really been itching to fight you two bracers again.
Okay. You took me in and raised me. Now I'll show you how far I've come since then.
I don't care if you're the strongest alive or a living legend or what. I'll show you your match today.
No longer am I bound by my chains. Please bear witness to the return of the Severing Eclipse.
Show me what Class VII is made of one more time.
Fine, I'll witness this little performance of yours. And after I do, you're coming back to us as part of our family.
We'll continue our fight from before, Siegfried. I'll make you remember Class VII strength as many times as it takes!
Haha, you sure have grown up, Fee.
I'm surprised how good Sylphie's gotten, but you're not bad yourself, Purple Lightning! You two gunning for my throne as the top youngster of the Jaeger world? I dare you to try and take it!
You better not keep treating me like I'm still just a Jaeger.
I've gained the skills of both a Jaeger and a bracer. And I'll keep getting stronger. For all my friends.
Not bad.
This is the best! Don't interfere!
An archaism? What?
Tita and I worked hard to get this mech up and running. Its test runs are complete, and now it's ready for deployment.
Wow!
Sheesh, Tita. When did you even have time for that?
I was not even aware such a thing was in development.
I did it in secret, so I could surprise you with it. Never thought I'd unveil it quite like this, though. But do you see now? I'm not a child anymore. I'll make you see me as an equal, as a fellow family member. You too, Crow, as a fellow member of Class VII.
Elisa.
Huh. Quite the speech.
My lady, you truly have grown up.
Go! Leave this to us!
We'll catch up soon.
Please, if you find that man down there, get some answers for me.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I have full faith you'll meet us there.
We'll be waiting.
May luck be on your side.
Allie.
Rean, Eustace, everyone. So you guys ended up coming here after all, huh?
Yeah.
Of course we did, you fool.
We didn't exactly have any other options. You should know that.
It's a shame Ash couldn't be with us, but everyone else from both the old and new Class 7 is here.
It's weird. I'm happy, but sad. But happy, but also sad. But I've got my own reasons for being here, so... Sorry, but I can't let you guys through.
I see.
That's fine. We'll force our way through if we have to. What about the rest of you?
Rean.
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm fresh out of witty remarks.
I hope you don't think ill of us. We Ironbloods simply cannot oppose His Excellency. Though this whole situation is unfair, now that we know a piece of the truth, we cannot go against it.
Seriously? Are you really trying to defend all this?
One of our classmates was taken from us, and another manipulated into committing a serious tragedy.
In what world do you think we'd possibly let you go after all that?
You have matured indeed, members of the new Class 7. It really is too bad the other two couldn't join you here.
How dare you!
That's enough, Rufus. I can't understand why you're standing in our way. Your title of Governor General, the connections you've made with nobles and heads of state in other countries. Your success wasn't handed to you by the Chancellor. Most of your accomplishments were won by your hand alone. In that sense, you wield immense power, to the point where it may even rival the Chancellor's. So tell me, why don't you oppose this insane plan? Why do you continue to be an Ironblood? I don't care about the Alberea family name. You and I both know how foolish Father has been. But unlike me, you still have both parents. So why do you continue to admire that man as your father? I can understand why Milliam or the other two might, but...
It's simple, really. It's because I'm not my father's son. Put plainly, Helmut Alberea is not my father.
What?
It isn't as though I don't have the Duke's blood in my veins, mind you. I am the bastard son of my mother and your long-banished uncle.
You're... what?
Needless to say, Father is well aware of this. In order to keep the family name from being tarnished, he treated me as his legitimate heir. All the while, keeping his true son at arm's length simply because of his commoner blood. If this is truly the way of the nobility, then I find nothing noble about it. Over time, I began to question the value of nobles to our country. In a different manner from how Machias or Prince Oliver did. It was then I met him. The man who ended the 100 Days' War, who restrained the 4 great houses, who rose from the ranks of commoners to Imperial Chancellor. He drove away the Jaeger Corps I hired to attack him, and instantly determined it was I who sent them.
Are you so bored you feel the need to play with fire? Do you tire of your empty days spent tied down by your family and title? Ha-ha! Ironbloods, is it? They say children should surpass their fathers. I eagerly look forward to that day.
We may only be a replacement for the son he let go. But to me, Lecter, Claire, and Milliam, he is special. His unending charisma convinces you everything he does is the proper course of action. One could say we see him the way members of Ouroboros view their Grand Master. But enough talk. Let's begin. We won't be making this easy for you.
heck?
A four-way link!
Is this some special ability unique to the Ironbloods?
Don't hesitate, Eustace!
Rean, let's do it too!
Yeah. Combat link, activate!
Rean, Yuna, I'm sorry things turned out this way. I know you have your reasons, so please don't hold back.
Instructor Claire.
What happened to Ash was bad enough, but now the little one's in an even worse spot. If you manage to get through us, do me a favor and rescue her, would ya?
You... Don't worry. We'll show you just what we can do. Are you ready, Milliam?
You betcha! I'm not gonna go easy on you. Rean, Eustace, Machias, Elliot, you guys better not let up either.
Of course we won't!
Class VII will reach its destination!
Our song of victory will ring out! Now!
Go, Rean! Take the new Class 7 with you!
Got it! Let's move!
No. We need to handle things here.
Yeah. All the old folks down there can take care of the rest.
Man, I'm pooped. You can go take a rest too, Lammy.
Milliam.
Claire, Lecter.
This may be a selfish decision on my part, but I'd like to see what my younger brother is capable of.
I'll show you exactly that, Rufus!
We'll help out too!
Arcus, activate! We'll do all we can to support you!
In sealing itself away for so long, it seems to have lost both its consciousness and true appearance. In addition, the Vermilion Knight has taken in an immense amount of mana and is nearly fully operational. Indeed, my voice has finally reached you. It appears the ritual of the end is quite extraordinary indeed. Understood. Good luck, all.
Going out there, we may come face to face with death itself. But we need to bet everything on this chance. Class 7 Special Operations, move out!
Yes!
There she is!
Your Highness, what have you done?
Oh, don't worry, she's fine. For now. But putting that aside for the moment, you really should greet the hosts of this little event before me. It's only proper.
So you've arrived, Rean Schwarzer. I see you've brought your students too. Uninvited guests though you may be, I welcome you all the same.
We don't need a welcome from the likes of you. And you, the other one up there. Professor Lumen. Or should I say, the chief of the gnomes and head of the Black Workshop. Black Alberic.
I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm surprised you know that name, though. Did the Crimson Witch or the Gralsritter tell you about me? Well, I'm glad I don't need to waste time explaining. I'm rather a busy man, you see.
I can't say I approve of his tone.
I'm going to ask you two things. First off, what exactly is the Great Twilight? And second, what do you plan to do with Altina?
Astute questions indeed. It's difficult to explain the Twilight in a succinct manner. But I suppose it can be described as something which will lift the curse that lingers over all of Erebonia. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say, it completes it.
So that curse is the Great One.
It also seems to have some relation to Valamar.
You want to complete the curse? What is wrong with you?
After the Septarian of Fire, Arc Rouge, and the Septarian of Earth, Lost Zem, battled 1,200 years ago, the resulting Septarian of Steel was divided into 7 pieces by the Gnomes and the Hexen clan. Though this succeeded in diffusing its power, it did nothing to suppress its curse. It is due to this failure that the Dark Dragon, the War of the Lions, and the 100 Days War all took place. Of course, the same goes for the Civil War and the Emperor being shot.
What? The Dark Dragon and what happened with Ash aside, are you saying the curse had something to do with all those wars?
Don't you find it strange? No matter the reason, massacring your own people as an excuse to start a war is unheard of in modern times. The risk of being caught far outweighs any benefits of such a scheme. Normally, one's logic would put a stop to such thoughts. The masterminds of the Hamel incident were minor noble officers. As individuals, they weren't especially sinister or anything of the sort. Isn't that right, Your Excellency?
Correct. For better or worse, they were ordinary men. Though they were facing pressure from the 4 great houses and being goaded by Ouroboros, those were not the only causes. During the hearings afterward, they claimed it was a moment of weakness, and they couldn't believe what they'd done.
No way.
Regarding myself and the Chancellor, tragedies like Hamel. At times, this nation will make the most tragically foolish decisions. The history of Erebonia is smeared with blood and alight with flames, more than any other country.
I see. So that's what happened.
Then, does that mean...
It was all because of the Great One's curse?
Oh, don't misunderstand. It was not the sole cause of those events. However, something plants a twisted black seed in people and society. I believe you've all seen the results of such a seed firsthand.
Could it be? Ash was implanted 14 years ago during the tragedy of Hamel?
Correct. I'd also like to make clear we had no hand in that. Once afflicted, he was doomed to cause some manner of incident one day. In all likelihood, no one could have removed what was planted within him, not even the goddess herself.
No.
Don't you find it ridiculous for us to continue to be at the mercy of such a thing? That is why I sought to take this curse and use it for my own ends. The Great One is mighty, but as its physical form was divided, its ability to affect this world is limited. However, were it possible to reforge its scattered pieces into an even stronger being, I could use it to drown the world in conflict. The endless struggles leading humanity to ever greater heights.
Truly inspiring, Chancellor Osborne.
You... monster!
This is beyond absurd.
Unbelievable.
And the Great Twilight is what will lead to all that? Then both Altina and that beast are the keys.
Indeed. That creature lying over there is the Black Holy Beast. Originally sent by Adios to watch over this Septarian of Earth. It was one of the two holy beasts who worked alongside the Gnomes and the Hexen clan to suppress the Great One. It was corrupted after taking a majority of the curse into itself 900 years ago. It then sealed itself and the sacred land away in the abyss. But by slaughtering it with the proper tool, the curse in it will be released. With the advent of the Twilight, the Great One can be made whole. The completion of that tool, the sword, was crucial to our plan. It required a being fully synchronized with a combat shell, one who is both human and weapon. The raw material from which a blade capable of slaying a holy beast can be forged. A blade to be wielded by a divine knight. That is the 74th and final model. A being which can sublimate into the sword of the end in exchange for its own life.
No. Is that the reason Milliam and Altina were created?
Yeah, guess so.
This is all just too crazy.
Shut up! That can't be true!
How could you be part of this, Prince Cedric?
I knew their plan would be appalling, but this has surpassed even my expectations.
How do you justify all this? Don't you have a family you care about? How do you think your daughter would feel, knowing the awful things her father has done?
That was nothing more than a fleeting version of me. I am the chief of the Gnomes and head of the Black Workshop. I have abandoned my life as a human and taken on this mission in order to realize a grand wish. I am nothing more than a humble servant who does his master's will. To that end, I have assembled a host of different technologies for the sake of OZ's creation. I stole the process for creating homunculi from the alchemists of Crossbell. I provided the mages with the technology required for the Magic Knights during the Dark Ages. I distributed experimental weapons to high-ranking Jaegers to collect combat data. I joined Ouroboros' 13 factories to get closer to Epstein's top disciple. I even took advantage of the continent's leading manufacturer of heavy machinery, Reinford.
Oh, Father.
My lady.
There's no end to them.
Yeah, they'll probably keep coming back until the main show is over.
There you two are.
I see your mission was a success.
That's...
Crimson Wings. Will they make it in time, I wonder? Well, no point in worrying. All we can do now is leave things to them. We have our own duty to fulfill. Now, to Heimdall Airport!
Yes, my lord!
Gileath Osborne, if that is truly your wish, and you intend to carry it out, I will put every ounce of my being towards stopping you!
No way we'll let you do something so terrible!
I shall stake my family's name on it.
We'll put this vile plan of yours in check.
Interesting.
You needn't bother with them, sir. The Vermilion Knight will soon be fully repaired. Once it's ready, I'll take care of things myself. For now, why don't we awaken the Holy Beast? I think it'll prove more than sufficient as an opening act.
This is true. Master, your thoughts?
Do as you please.
Understood.
Damn it!
The tainted Holy Beast.
It's lost everything. Its original form. Even its name.
Class VII, prepare for battle! We need to keep it at bay until we have the chance to call in our trump card!
Yes, sir!
It's fully awakened now.
Now is when the true battle begins.
Right! Now's our chance!
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Please! Bring our machines with you too!
Acknowledged.
Good luck, Rean.
Uni, Kurt, you guys too.
Be careful, Muse.
So they're calling in their trump card.
I'll put my trust in you to administer justice.
Hey now, I'm supposed to be the fool here. They're just going to end up crashing right into the barrier.
Perhaps. If not for us, that is.
We're putting everything on the line.
Spirit path open.
Say what?
That's cheating!
You can do this!
Please, you must win!
Win to protect them.
Good luck! You guys got this! Give him hell!
I know you can do it!
Without a doubt!
May you be victorious!
Go get him, guys!
I can feel everyone. Even Allie!
Yes. It seems we're linked with everyone here.
Not just here. It's faint, but...
You're right. I can feel Ash. We must be connected through the spirit veins.
Huh?
Well.
Oh, worthless.
Now then, we will see how they fare.
Wait! Instructor Rean! We should make sure we don't kill it, right?
We won't have to worry about that. It can't be killed with normal weapons. We've tired it out, though. Let's capture what we have.
What's it doing to the Tachi?
Is it trying to eat it?
I told you, didn't I? Not even a weapon forged with Zemurian ore will work against one of Adios's holy beasts. The only thing that could possibly have an effect is a blade forged from a soul, the Sword of the End. Now, let us... What is it, Georg? What? All right. Send the footage over.
Everybody, look!
I knew there was no chance of Shara making it here, but... I'd hoped to at least meet up with Mueller before heading in.
I might be a little late, but I will be there. Until then, don't push yourself too hard, Olivier.
Well, there's nothing we really could have done about it. His hands were pretty full. But dang, that's quite the sight. Especially considering it popped up out of nowhere.
We shall infiltrate as soon as we land. Though it would appear there's something we need to see to before then.
Oh, hell yeah! They made it!
Oh, Olivier.
This is the Courageous. All members of Ouroboros and all Jaeger Corps, cease fire immediately. I repeat.
The Radiant Blade Master is here.
Got that Zero Artisan guy's with him.
Well, Georg, whatever shall we do about this?
Father! The cavalry's finally here.
Thank goodness.
Might even be a bit too much for Zeno and Leo.
Huh?
Well, shall I?
What are you doing? Stop!
What's that device?
This is...
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
Sorry, looks like I messed up.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
No.
This isn't happening.
What have they...
Did they really have to take it that far?
Did you do that, George?
Now do you believe me? I'll say it again. Angie is dead.
Olivert! Your Highness! Rean, what's going on?
Hey, Dios. Chairman Irina, when did you realize he was still alive?
From the beginning. I knew there was some secret he'd been keeping from the start. But it's only now that I've been able to grasp the whole picture.
Sir High Arms. This barrier will hold for a while without me. May I leave things here to you for the time being?
Certainly. But where are you headed?
I need to go take care of something for a patron of mine.
Hurry! It'll be taking off soon!
Yes, Commander!
Ah, you made it, Miss Witch. Everything has gone exactly as Lady Mildine predicted.
Just as she predicted how the noble armies would agree to the Northern War. And your appointment to the branch campus. That uncle of hers can't hold a candle to someone with such a sharp mind. Now that the prince is gone, hers is the only hand left in the game. The prince, the radiant blade master, that blonde bracer. We lost some exceptional people.
Indeed. Farewell, Master.
However, our little mistress is still in a rather dangerous spot. Shouldn't you go and rescue her?
I was told it wasn't necessary. She said she wanted to see how this game plays out with her own eyes.
The Pantagruel has completed launch preparations. It's time.
Very well.
Yes, let us be off.
Father!
Laura!
Stay strong.
What a waste. Would have liked to fight him again.
May their souls find their way to Adios.
Your Excellency and Your Highness, was this truly all right with the two of you?
Yes.
Farewell, Olivert.
Blew him to hell without so much as a word.
I'd get it if this was a Jaeger on Jaeger fight, but... I can't believe it.
Elisa.
Laura.
This is bad.
Rean, get back!
Instructor Rean!
Don't worry about it.
It would seem my turn has come. Sorry, Black Rabbit. But this is the only way.
What are you doing? No!
I will make it as quick as I can.
Must. I must protect. I must. Rean, Yuna, Kurt, Muse, Ash, William, everyone.
Allie! You...
How can you treat her like some manufactured tool? Look at her! Right now, she's far more human than you are!
I didn't expect she'd develop emotion to such a degree.
Come, Clown Soleus!
No! That barrier won't... It's not strong enough!
Altina! Run! Milliam!
Milliam, no!
You fool! What are you doing?
Damn it!
Oh.
Well, why? This is my role. I'm the one who's supposed to become the sword. I'm the one who can protect everyone. Nah, you just leave that to your big sis, okay? We've got the same specs. I can fill that role too. Actually, no. I don't care about that. Rean, Eusis, Elisa, Fee, Laura, Emma, Machias, Elliot, Gaius, Sarah. You too, Tilly. I'm gonna protect everyone!
Milliam! No! No! Milliam!
Yay. I did it. Right?
The Originator Zero Sword.
The Divine Knight changed with him? What is that?
The second form.
He's been consumed.
Stop! Please! Rean! Come to your senses!
Snap out of it, Rean!
Why is this happening?
Instructor Rean!
Leave him for now!
They vanished? What's going on?
Hey, did anyone else feel something weird?
Yeah, like some black wave washed over us. Are we saved?
Thank goodness.
But still... Damn it! Why is this happening to us?
The Emperor has fallen, and now even the courageous!
Who's doing all this to us?
However, this incident demonstrates without a shadow of a doubt the identity of the foreign power that orchestrated this tragedy.
It was a handgun manufactured in the Republic of Calvard. It was a Verne Company make. Further, it has come to light that in the past few days, nearly 100 Calvardian spies had infiltrated Heimdall.
And now this. The message they have sent us is clear. This is no less than a declaration of war. We can no longer ignore the threat at our eastern borders. The Republic of Calvard.
That's right! The Prince and the Chancellor told us! This is Calvard's fault! Yeah, they're the ones doing all this.
Why would they do this to us?
We need to end them before they kill us all! We can't let them sully the pride of Erebonia!
Why? What's wrong with them?
General, what's going on?
I have no clue, but...
What just happened?
Randy, what was that?
Yeah, something must have gone wrong.
I get...
Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll protect you.
So it started. Which means Crow is...
No turning back now.
Indeed. This is what we've been working towards. However...
What in the world have we been working toward?
I don't know. However...
Is this the wish our Lord has been waiting so long for?
Well, of course. This is the Great Twilight, meaning you were working toward the end of the world. This is the successful execution of the Phantasmal Blaze Plan.
The worst case scenario has been realized. What will you do from here?
This situation no longer involves just Erebonia. We must move carefully, or the entire world will meet its end.
Instructor! Please, listen!
We got Altina back, so please...
The Holy Beast!
No!
Stop! You can't!
Damn it. Why'd I have to remember now of all times? The 7 Divine Knights. What a pain in my ass.
Crow?
You remember.
Fine. Guess I'll jump in too.
Boss?
This outcome was inevitable.
Heed my call! Ordine!
Come, Zector!
To me, Rean!
Hey, get a hold of yourself! Keep him there.
Got it?
You have a ways yet to go.
An impressive scene. I think I'll join them. Awaken, Testarossa! Yes, this feeling. Yes, this is it. The power I felt back then is finally mine! Your Highness.
It's impressive for sure. Not really my type, though.
Fool. This won't help Milliam rest in peace. Heed your master. Ishmelga!
The Ebon Knight.
It's about damn time.
So that's your guy's master, huh?
Yes. That's correct.
Guess there is something out there that can utterly overpower me.
Now 6 are assembled. As for the final one...
What have I...
Now, Rean, let us begin. Together we shall write the end to this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.